Hello. Good evening to everyone. Today we will discuss that the VChain price could reach $10 by 2025. That is 2.5 years from now. So let us discuss what is a VChain. VChain is a flexible enterprise grade L1 smart contract platform. VChain started out in 2015 as a private consortium chain, collaborating with a variety of businesses to investigate blockchain applications. It helps companies to create decentralized applications and carry out transactions with a higher level of security and transparency. Recent VETS rally was announced by the VChain Foundation. The firm had announced that the VChain Thor's most significant mainnet hard fork ready for deployment following the successful vote on the VIP 220 dubbed as the finality with 1 bit. This milestone upgrade will bring the final phase of the VChain's Proof of Authority 2.0 and is expected to take place on 17th November. VChain was actively involved in UFC 280 fight, which we saw today on YouTube, which I saw on YouTube, which took place on 22nd November, and it is also running today as part of its 100 million multi-year deal with the UFC, which was announced earlier this year in June. This sustainability centric blockchain is currently mulling over a significant proof of authority upgrade which will integrate VIP 220 with the VChain Thor mainnet. If approved by all stakeholders vote, VChain will gain finality and bring an end to the trade-off that is choosing between scalability with high through output or instant finality. The VChain Foundation stated earlier that this upgrade will make it the perfect real-world blockchain. Real-world blockchain means it is used in the real world that we have also seen with everyday football, tennis, tea, BMW car, auto manufacturing, forgery, etc. VAT investors who were disappointed with the 3 month return, that is DNVGL, a provider of the audit and certification services for ships and offshore structures, partnered with VChain in January 2018 to provide audits, data collecting, and a digital assurance solution for the food and beverage sector. Apart from this, PricewaterhouseCoopers, a large auditing and consulting business, has teamed up with the VChain since 2017 to provide its client with a greater product verification and traceability. Additionally, starting in April 2020, VChain has been used by H&M, the luxury fashion brand, the second largest clothes retailer in the world with more than 5,000 stores. If this trend persists, VChain might easily reach $1 within the next few years and $5 in 2 and 3 years, or even more. Anything might happen in the cryptocurrency market, that we all know. So this by means is not a guarantee. Yes, that is also we know. However, VChain appears to be positioned for a long-term growth, and $5 seems like a reachable goal in the foreseeable future. $5, $10, a reachable goal. VChain was in the news back in the May 22 when it offered Terra Luna developers grants of up to $30,000 to migrate their layer 1 chains to VChain following the collapse of the Terra, and we know many developers of the Terra Luna are working now on the VChain development team. Further, it says that the announcement of the VChain's partnership with the Draper University, which entailed a fellowship and a Web3 accelerator program. There was also a new partnership with the Amazon Web Services, which showed that it has a healthy balance sheet. Now, the PricewaterhouseCoopers estimated that blockchain technologies could boost the global GDP by $2 trillion by 2030 through improved tracking and tracing. PwC's economic analyst and industry research showed that tracking and tracing products and services has an economic potential of $962 billion. Investors will be eager to see how PwC's blockchain partner VChain benefits from this. Another global market intelligence firm, IDC, released a report in 2020 according to which 10% of the supply chain transaction in the Chinese market will use blockchain by 2025. This could work out in the favor of VChain, with it being the leading blockchain firm catering to supply chain solutions, and given its significant presence in the China. Yes, we know that it has significant presence in the China, and China alone is enough for it to reach $5 or 10. This is an important. According to a report published by the research and markets.com, the global supply chain, it will also increase. Major experts have indicated major opportunities for the integration of blockchain technology and supply chain management software in the projected period. As the leading blockchain firm catering to supply chain management, VeChain could stand to gain from this. It was also reported in July that VeChain will be rolling out a solution for luxury brands that often find their cheap knockoffs being illegally sold in the primary and secondary market. We know that there are duplicates of any brand like Adidas, shoes, Nike, etc. Original is costly, but fake offs are cheap. So VeChain can track and trace. It can decide which is the true and which is the fake one. VeChain will implement its proprietary chipset in the luxury product, which will help manufacturers keep track of their inventory and monitor sales in the real time on the blockchain. In addition to that, customers will be able to verify the authenticity of their purchased product using a mobile application. Yes, we also know that it has a mobile app can be downloaded. The application would also provide additional info such as carbon emissions associated with their purchase and story behind their product. Yes, emissions and a story when it was manufactured, where it was stored, and when it is taken. Everything will be on the mobile data. A paper published by Institution of Engineering and Technology outlined blockchain technology for the healthcare industry. The paper explained how startup companies in this industry were exploring the use of blockchain for clinical data management. The paper went on to cite the example of Mediterranean Hospital in Cyprus, which leveraged EHCERT, a data management application based on the VeChain Thor blockchain. In August, VeChain and Orion One, a global logistic tech firm, announced an integration partnership. The joint venture aims to combine the VeChain's toolchain with Orion's best-in-class logistics platform to offer clients an efficient and effective pathway to leverage blockchain technology in their businesses without spending a ton on the network infrastructure. While speaking on this, the CEO of Orion told, when it comes to blockchain and supply chain, there is only one game in town, and that is VeChain. No other entity can compete with their low cost, rapid deployment, and ease of use. That is why it is adopted worldwide by the major companies, logistics, shipware, automobile, healthcare, etc. In August, VeChain Foundation announced via Twitter that VeChain Thor public testnet has been successfully updated to accommodate VIP 220, also known as Finality with 1 bit (FOB). This update implements a finality gadget that allows the network to run dual modes of consensus, the Nakamoto and Byzantine fault tolerance, at the same time. This move saves VeChain the trouble of completely replacing its proof of authority consensus mechanism. A finality gadget helps blockchain execute transactions optimistically and only commit them after they have been sufficiently validated. Developers have clarified that FOB has an edge over the existing finality gadgets, which follow the view-based model of Byzantine fault tolerance algorithms, because nodes in the FOB bit are less likely to be affected by the network failure. So it said that FOB network can run even in the if there is a small failure, but Byzantine fault tolerance cannot work. This update will also help VeChain reduce the complexity of its current proof of work consensus protocol, thus minimizing the potential risk caused by the unknown implementation bugs, in addition to the sustainability and usability and robustness of the network. In June, VeChain described this block finality as an indispensable property for a modern blockchain system because it provides an absolute security guarantee for blocks that satisfy certain conditions. This month earlier, VeChain announced that it has another strategic partnership with the TrueTrace Technologies, which is a blockchain development company catering to the legal cannabis, food, apparel, clothes, and pharmaceutical industry. The partnership aims to integrate complementary technologies and offer TrueTrace clients enhanced traceability by leveraging VeChain's seamless infrastructure. So with this much of the partnership in bag, we can expect its price to go by $1 to 5 in 2025, 2-3 years time. It also said, but in the conclusion, it is important to note that increased adoption of the VeChain does not necessarily translate to the increased demand for VET, since the token is primarily used for staking and governance. We also know that yes, VeChain is arguably the only blockchain in the supply chain vertical that has survived the test of time. Rival tokens like Walton Chain and Wabi has seen their market capitalization and volume dramatically diminish over the past few months. The ongoing supply chain crisis would have been a good opportunity for VeChain to demonstrate its capability, but companies all over the world have been resorting to conventional systems rather than exploring innovative blockchain solutions like VeChain. We also know that nobody can predict the price accurately. Ups and down can always come, but slowly and slowly the price will rise. That being said, the supply chain tracking industry is ripe for disruption, and VeChain is in a position to dominate the space in the near future. Critics have speculated that VeChain may prove no, that is a positive and negatives are always come with every project. So no worry about VeChain at this time is trading against BUSD at 0.01979. So this was the news for the VeChain today. Kindly install antiviruses on your computer and VPN if necessary. Antivirus scans and then blocks any malware, spyware running on your computer. So we are seeing that this week it is also running road to Torino, Italy, where what is happening, where this ATP Nitto ATP matches are running. This is a small video on Instagram. Today was there UFC match, Adesanya versus Pereira. I watched it on the YouTube, and that's all right. Goodbye. Kindly like and subscribe if you like the video. Okay, thanks. Bye.